Are you ready to improve your English and sound more like a native speaker? In today's lesson, you're going to learn 200 useful English words and expressions that people use in everyday life. These are words and phrases you can use at home, at work, at school, while shopping, traveling, and in many real-life conversations. Welcome to Learn English with Tips, your place to build confidence and speak English naturally. To help you practice, we've prepared a free printable workbook. Inside, you'll find all the vocabulary from today's lesson, easy meanings, example sentences, and practice exercises to help you remember everything you learn. You can download it using the link in the description below. Here's what we'll cover today: 100 useful daily English expressions, 100 common English words you should know, easy explanations, real-life examples, simple pronunciation tips, and quick review exercises. So grab your notebook, get comfortable, and let's begin. Part 1. Morning Routine. Let's start with the beginning of the day. Wake up. Most people begin their morning by waking up. Here are some common expressions. My alarm went off. This means your alarm started making a sound. I pressed the snooze button. You want a few more minutes of sleep. I overslept. You slept longer than you planned and may be late. I like to sleep in on weekends. Sleep in means to wake up later than usual. English tip: remember the difference. Sleep in means wake up late because you choose to. Oversleep means wake up late by accident. Next, you might say, I got out of bed. I made my bed. I washed my face. I brushed my teeth. I got dressed. Excellent! These are some of the most common English expressions you will use every morning. Breakfast time. Now it's time for breakfast. You might say, I made breakfast. I brewed some coffee. I boiled water for tea. I made some toast. I cooked eggs. Sometimes mornings are busy. If you're in a hurry, you can say, I ate my breakfast quickly. Another common expression is, I grabbed breakfast on the way to work. This means you bought food while traveling to work or school. English tip: native speakers often use simple verbs like make breakfast, grab breakfast, eat on the way, clean the table, wash the dishes. These expressions sound very natural in everyday conversations. Going to work or school. Now let's leave the house. Here are some useful expressions. I'm heading to work. I'm heading to school. I buckled my seatbelt. I backed out of the driveway. I drove to work. Traffic was heavy today. I slowed down. I used my turn signal. I watched out for pedestrians. I arrived safely. Useful expression: kill two birds with one stone. This means you do two useful things at the same time. Example: I listened to an English podcast while driving to work. You practiced listening and traveled at the same time. That's just the beginning. In the next section, we'll learn useful English for the workplace, taking breaks, eating at restaurants, relaxing at home, and much more. Keep watching because every new expression will help you speak English more naturally and confidently.